I got the mini power handle, and it's not comfortable for right-hand people, and I'll show you in a second. Right angle, USB-C, the index finger, right? Left hand, just about the same thing, right angle. So switching it around doesn't make a difference. It's short with the USB-C right angle, and if you take it out to put in the, you got it, this particular one, straight angle, it's the same problem. They could have made this short cable 2 right angles, but it will not solve the problem. Also, when charging, the LED lights will all stay on once it's fully charged, still plugged in, no matter how long you have that cable in there to charge. This is your charging cable. You don't get a brick, you don't get a longer cable for charging. You get a short thumb bolt and a long thumb bolt, and you're able to press this button, but it won't come out unless you unscrew and slide it down. It's a nice concept. It's a wired remote control. You can press the shutter button only and only when the wire is plugged into the camera. I thought maybe this would be a great buy for me to use with everything I got. I know somebody's going to ask me, well, why can't you turn it around, put the camera like this, selfie, and press the button and hold it a little different? It's not comfortable. The thumb is what you use, faces up, so you can reach higher up to press. There is one way that you can hold it. You put the index finger and the third finger between the USB-C, and that looks like this. That's the way you will hold it. You got a strap that is nice and long, and you got it. Tripod legs, pull one, they all come out, or a 1/4 20 thread. You can open them up 1, 2, or 3, and you could close them up by simply with the amount of force to go in there. Don't use your chin. The mini power bank does wake up your camera. It turns it on, it records, and did you know it's not going to fit unless you have a different cable with the vertical mount and the Insta360 X5, like so, plugging it in. It may not be long enough. If you double tap on the button, the white button, it gets you into your quick settings, meaning those video, photo, time lapse. I don't have my setup for pure video mode, but now I know what it does. What happens if I triple press it? Fish. But what if you wanted to use a USB-C microphone or USB-C receiver plus transmitter? That you can. It's either extra power and a wired remote shutter button, or get your own power bank, take the cable out, and then charge it up when you need so. The camera's been on. The power bank's been hooked up. It's charging the camera, and I didn't get it just for the mini power bank. I got it for just starting and stopping my video, then reaching forward every single time and cutting my video out. So this way I could stop my video when I want and start it when I want. I could wear a pair of gloves, hit the shutter button of the mini power bank. It works just fine. Now the thing is, if I go bike riding, will this interfere and cause a problem with me holding? It feels like it's a little thicker diameter than your Lanzi MT08 that I own. Please keep in mind, whatever Insta360 makes as an accessory doesn't mean you have to get everything that they got or listen to everything that one person or two people or certain people say. It is a choice up to you for your arsenal, what you want to use. This is a nice mini power bank with a wired shutter that stands up, does a nice job, then just a mini, what is it called, Fish? A shorty. The shorty is what I like. It's a mini tripod that you stand up on just about everything, but the center little pole is a little too long inside, so when you place it on, obstacles, obstructions, it doesn't sit correctly at times. I didn't forget to mention a long press shuts down the products and a long press turns on the camera. So you can do a lot with this mini power stick. I called it a mini power stick, the Insta360 mini power bank. I wonder if getting a mini remote, I have a blue Nook and just basically wrap it around, and I have myself my own mini power bank when I need it. It has a cable as well that I could plug in USB-A, and I could plug it into the USB-C, and it'll do the same exact job when I need it. But it doesn't have the 3 little legs that come out. But the thing is, like I said, decide what accessories that you like, you want for your arsenal. I really didn't want to go with a cable and a mini tripod and pole with a shutter. I wanted it to be wireless. I didn't want to have a cable. Maybe one day Insta360 will make a wireless connection on the bottom through the actual, you got it, the quick release mount. And this way, tie it down, lock it down, and off you go. And you just have to put things on there and you got everything go. You just take the camera off, lay it on the mat, and it charges. And then when it's on the quick mount, the 2 fingers, right, on the opposite sides, they touch that pole and you lock it in and they make a connection. Things that revolve works. Look at your steering wheel and all the controls on there. You think it's connected by a wire? Guy's playing with his camera or his smartphone, or just not looking up ahead. That's the horn. It's a wired mini power bank tripod from Insta360. It runs about $60 to $80. Is it worth it? You get not a quick mount or a charging cable. You get a short thumb bolt, a regular thumb bolt, all in white, the stick, and 1 cable, right angle to straight angle, that will fit the Go Ultra, Ace Pro 2, and most likely the Ace Pro as well. It may fit the Insta360 X360 cameras in the portrait stand-up mode and not landscape mode to the side. It is not meant for that. It has a 1/4 20 thread that drops into the handle if not using, and comes with a adapter to put it on for the tripod. And let's not forget the carrying strap. No bag, no nothing. That's it. I opened up the tripod legs and I extended them because somebody's going to ask, well, why can't you do that to extend it so this way you can get your thumb and index finger below the USB charging port and cable connection? And I did just that for you. And it does work. Hand gesture works with the wired mini power stick. And it fits the area where I have my camera. It's about, I would say, a finger length like so of each one. For me, I got a large, extra large glove that I wear. So it does work pretty well. I liked it for the reasons of, it's not a black stick. It's white. Many people love black products. White doesn't generate heat when the sun hits it. It generates heat when the sun hits black. And I wish I would have gotten the Ace Pro 2 in black. Mine is white. I like white. My Sony ZV-1F, my Sony ZV-1 Mark II, is in white. The thing is, and I didn't mention, and I will say this, you can plug this in to the DJI action cameras and it will charge and show the quick charge. It may not look perfect, but it will get it up and charging, but it will not work as a wired remote shutter button to the camera. But it will charge anything that you have as long as you got those correct cables. USB-C to Lightning, USB-C to USB-C, USB-C to whatever. I got a new update on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, and it does live streaming today. Thank you, Insta360. It's about time. But I wish the live stream would have changed the application into YouTube's page, that we could see the comments come up as well as pressing on it and chatting via, you got it, the system. I know you're looking at GoPro and know what they do, but you can't get it to work like the original person GoPro. GoPro is the king of cameras. They started everything out. They've done everything correctly. They do have their bugs and their issues, but the thing is, Insta360 came after GoPro, and DJI came after GoPro as well. DJI or Insta, whoever came first, doesn't make a difference. Maybe GoPro in 2026 will come back again. I found this on the floor. It's a flashlight as well as a laser. I don't want to point it. You can see down over there, and all the way across there. It will go pretty far. Lasers don't point up. There you go, man. It's a little nice toy. Yes, indeed. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to be using the mini power stick every single time, but it will be in my arsenal kit. And the thing is, when I go back to the computer and stand it onto the table to download stuff, that means I now got to unplug an extra cable and charge an extra thing every single time. How long will this last? How long will it charge? How long will it be used? That's the question I will have personally on for me. The thing is, I'm probably just as happy using the mini tripod, the Ulanzi MT08, and continuing reaching out on the stick. Having something just like this for a minute doesn't impress me. Having it for a day and just trying to figure things out and starting to get used to it will take time to impress me. So on that note, I did say a lot, did talk a lot, did share a lot, did do a nice review on the Insta360 mini power station. I hope you enjoy yours when you get yours, or if you have one. If you find something that's the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pros and the cons, a lot of people won't talk about it. They'll just do a positive and keep positive all on that. Well, I am Fish. It's been a pleasure talking to you, sharing this review that I like to do and get out there. I got to go meet up with Joe and take care of Bizwax. I just find it a little hard to press with the glove. That's all. I use my thumb. It works beautiful with the hands. And the screen will dim down. And yeah, it do exactly as expected. The thing I really don't like is seeing such a small instruction guide. I'll go online and read up to see if something that I missed on there. The downside, like I said, is the cable. But once you get used to where you put your hands and how you hold things, you'll be doing it just fine. You may break the cable forgetting. You put the camera down on the cable, man, let me tell you, it may just damage it altogether. They should have had a flat cable shoved into the back, make it real flat, right angle, into the camera, to the side. They could have done that, yet they didn't. There's a lot they can do, a lot they could have done. So technology is there, but not all the time. On that note, at least I gave you something that I personally feel about the product. Oh, before I go, 45 minutes. My battery's 100% on the camera, and on the power bank, 4 soft white LEDs. One more thing I don't love about it. It doesn't tell you that when you turn it on. It gives a couple of flashes. It just comes on. But it has a nice soft white light, and that's what I like. Have a great one. I'll talk to you on another day.